Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to this new weekly vlog. It's Monday, the 10th of April, and I'm having a chill day. We're off from work. It's Easter Monday, I guess it's called. Today, I've literally just been chilling in my apartment so far, catching up on Love is Blind. I just filmed a video that's going up on Thursday. I'm gonna go to the gym later tonight. I have a body combat class. I can share what I plan on reading this week, because I realized that last week I read all of the Afterlife books, and it was quite nice to have like a TBR for the week or a plan of books I wanted to finish. First book I'm gonna read is The Martian by Andy Weir. I'm reading this because it's one of the host faves in the Realmathon, and I'm very excited to read this one. It's been on my TBR for a while. And then the other book I will focus on this week, which will probably take the majority of the week, is Before They Are Hanged by Joe Abercrombie, the second book in the First Law series. I started this last week. I read 70 pages. It is an extremely character-driven book, not so much plot, and the world building is taking a bit of time. So I'm not really into it yet, but I'm hoping it will pick up soon. These two books together will probably be what I'll be able to get through this week. There's an audiobook I want to listen to though, which is the So Happy For You that I need to read for the Buzzwordathon, so I might put that on tomorrow when I will go to work and stuff. But those are my reading plans. I don't have that much else to update you with at the moment. I'm about to head out. I'm going to my gym class. I started to feel a bit weird just now. I don't know, like funky somehow. But perhaps it will be good for me to leave the apartment, go outside, get some fresh air, work out. It's been a boring day, I would say, but I think it's good to get bored sometimes. So I think once I've done my workout, I'm gonna get back home, have something for dinner, and then bed by 11. Hi. I've been the worst at vlogging this week. I know. It's Wednesday. I just got back home from being at a friend's place. We are watching Attack on Titan together, which is great. We just started season 3. He has seen everything. I haven't, so that's exciting. Yesterday I worked out. Didn't really do much during the evening. I edited my video for Thursday. Not much has happened, which is probably why I haven't vlogged. But I can give you some updates about The Martian. I'm currently on page 168, and I'm really enjoying it. I like it a lot. I think it's quite funny. Like, I've seen the movie, I know the story. If you don't know the story, it's basically about this man who gets deserted on Mars and has to survive. When he finally gets back in touch with NASA and like Earth, it's so freaking hilarious. Like, the communication is so funny. So I'm enjoying this a lot, actually. I'm also currently listening to So Happy For You, and I really like this one as well. It's a very interesting take. It's sort of thriller-esque, but also like in some ways dystopic, and I like it. It's weird, it creeps me out, it scares me a bit, but it also entertains me. I know I have been the worst at updating y'all this week. It's not going well, it's Thursday. But I at least just finished one book. I finished listening to So Happy For You. I really enjoyed it. It's fun, it's unhinged, it's wild, it's bold. It's a bit of a satire, I would say, with like a more dystopic society. It's basically about these two girls. They were best friends when they were young in high school and stuff, and they went to the same college, but then they had a fallout, but then they sort of reconnected again. And one of the girls, Ellie, is getting married, and she has asked Robin, the other girl, to be her bridesmaid. The thing with this society is that the views on marriage has changed in a direction that we perhaps today would not expect. Women are encouraged to get married before they are like 35, and they are very much pressured by society to get married. It's like the opposite direction of what we are striving towards, which is interesting, I think. Robin herself, she is queer, she has a girlfriend, she's against all of these pressures from society and stuff like that. It's a very interesting contrast, Robin's view on things and feminism and stuff, and comparing it to like Ellie, who's getting married now, and like Ellie's friends and what they think and stuff. I found this to be entertaining. I've seen some criticism against it and that people don't like Robin as a character. She's very much like a bitch on her high horse and stuff, I've seen people say. I liked her and her views and stuff. I ended up giving it 4 stars on Goodreads, but like 4.5 stars. It's not a complete hit, but I liked it a lot. I'm also reading The Martian. I'm currently on page 226, so more than halfway. And hopefully I can finish it like tomorrow or something. We're gonna have to see. I like this one a lot as well. It's leaning towards a 5-star. It's entertaining, it's fun. I like the characters, I like the nerdiness of it, like the math and chemistry and stuff. I like that. I like getting into the details of how the things are working, basically. Okay, you know what? I made a decision that I'm gonna attempt to finish this book tonight. I have about 140 pages to go. It's not impossible. It is a fairly quick read as well. It will add some spice to this vlog. So let's do it. It's like 10:07 or something like that p.m. I usually try to go to bed at 11 p.m. But I think this might take me about 2 hours to wrap up. But hey, it's Friday tomorrow. I don't really have any plans. I don't care about sleep. So yeah, I'm gonna try and finish this tonight. And I'm very excited about it. So let's go. Update. I'm on page 304. I am slowly falling asleep. I have about 65 pages to go and I think I'm gonna go to bed. So attempt failed, but I did knock out like 100 pages, 80 pages, something like that. So I'm still happy. I'm falling asleep. So I'm going to bed. Hi. So I thought I was gonna have a relaxed Friday night at home, finish my book, which I have like 70 pages left of, 60 pages, something like that. No, I'm going out for drinks with friends. Waiting to head out, go to the subway, and yeah, hopefully it will be a nice evening. Tomorrow I will go running. Yeah, I need to start going on runs. We're doing like a 10K thing with the office in June, so I need to start preparing for that and start going on runs. So gonna do that tomorrow. And then once again hang out with some friends during the evening, which will be lovely. And Sunday will be a relaxed, chill day, which I'm very excited about. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Okay, this will be interesting. I'm going out for a run. I'm gonna go out, pick up my friend, and we're gonna do some running. We'll see how it goes. Neither of us have run for ages, so that will be very interesting. We did it! We went running, and then I've gone shopping, grocery shopping. So just got back home. Exhausting, but it feels good. It's a lovely day. I feel like it's the first proper spring day in Stockholm, which is nice. And yeah, and then I went grocery shopping. So I feel pretty accomplished today, which is awesome. Please don't mind the hair and what I look like. I don't know what to do with it. I still haven't showered, I will. But I forgot to mention, I finished The Martian this morning. I really liked this one. I thought the humor was great and the characters were great. Like Mark Watney is an incredible character. The mental strength he has to go through what he does with like the humor, so like still being sane, that's very impressive, and I don't think I would have been able to do that actually. I also like how nerded it is. We get a lot of details with like chemistry, physics, math, all of that. But as a girl in STEM, as someone who has studied engineering, I think it's so much fun to read about the nitty-gritty details of it all. It did sometimes get a tad bit draggy, so I understand people that dislike it, but I liked the nerdiness of this. So I ended up giving this one 5 stars. I thought it was great. I even got a tad bit emotional by the end of the book because of like how his journey was coming to an end. I've seen the movie, but I'm considering rewatching it because I'm tempted now after reading this. That's at least one book this week. I mean, I feel like I've been reading this one a lot, but obviously I haven't read 3 books like I did last week, although I listened to 1 book this week instead. And I finished catching up on Love is Blind, so I've seen all the weddings. I know who got married and who didn't. On Monday, we have like the reunion episode. That will be exciting. I don't really watch that much reality TV. Love is Blind is like the one show I allow myself to watch, basically. I didn't really enjoy the season. I didn't really like the people in it. There were some twists that I did not expect. I think I'm definitely gonna hop into the shower now. Hi, it's Sunday. And I actually think I'm gonna wrap up this vlog. I was thinking about saving it by doing like basically do my checklist with me, where I will clean my apartment, get a lot of shit done today, which I still will. I just won't bother with filming or editing it because I will be stressed to get this done today, basically, because I need to publish the vlog today. I'm not gonna do that because people will already have clicked out of the vlog if they didn't find it interesting, which I get because it's been a boring week. It hasn't been a boring week for me, but I haven't been able to capture things on camera because I've forgotten to vlog. And this is the reason why I'm doing this challenge of vlogging every week in April, because I need to get better at remembering to vlog and pick up the camera or my phone. And I'm also just figuring out what works for me when it comes to vlogging. So like last week, it worked great because I had a goal, I had an aim. I was filming all of the Afterlight books, like that worked out. This week, when it's been a bit, I guess, mindless, aimless, it hasn't really worked out. So I'm learning that. If you want a recommendation for someone who does great weekly vlogs, I would say Madison Fox. She's a romance booktuber who lives in New York, and she recently started doing weekly vlogs. She's also talking about dates she's going on and stuff like that, and she's so great. She's basically living her Sex and the City life, and I love it. So I feel very inspired by her, and watching her vlogs makes me realize how bad my vlogs are. If you want some fun vlogs to watch, recommend her. Now I'm gonna watch The Martian, because I feel inspired since finishing the book. I promise you, next week's vlog will be so much more exciting. I have some fun plans, so fingers crossed for that one. Please stick around. If you watched this far, I'm very impressed, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Take care, have a nice week.
You gotta just go for it. Don't think about what comes after or what